Hey everybody, Newleaf here, and today we're going to continue our journey in Legends of Equestria. Look at this pumpkin giving me the side eye. That's because it is Halloween, and it is time to get a costume, to get candy, and to explore this massive update. Seriously, there's a lot added to it, so let's get down and explore this stuff immediately, seriously. But look at this cupcake that I stuffed. We need to get rid of that. So, first things first, there is a maze, one of those leaf maze things that you see around Halloween, added to the map, and let's see if we can find that somewhere. So, ponies, let's go ahead and find the spooky maze, and for the spooky maze, you actually have to go this way into the Sweet Apple Orchard, and let's see what we find there. There's also new enemies, like there's enchanted spooky versions of them, so let's go and do it. Well, what do we have here? Hello? Oh, someone's just randomly napping out here. Oh, there it is. There it is. Look at that. There's the spooky maze. Okay, so how do we do this? Okay, I've never seen someone out here. Okay, Angelic Raspberry, what do you have? When what? Hello? So yeah, it's singular, y'all is plural, and y'all is a contradiction, right? Writing in a country dialect is tricky. Oh, that's what this is. Okay, let's see if, how does one actually get into the spooky maze? Oh, here we go. We have ponies? Free to take a look. What? Okay, guess we're taking a peek. Whoa, we gotta be like... Let's see if someone says anything. Hey, ponies. Alright, let's see if someone says anything in chat. Let's see what the spooky maze is all about. Okay, does this let go away eventually? Let's see. Alright, can we find our way through this wacky wild maze? I don't know if we can. Let's see, I'm usually good at getting lost, but sometimes I find my way. Okay, ponies, what the... Is this the way? Alright. I don't think any pony said anything yet. We'll check in a moment. Wait. There's like a thing out here on the corner. Is that just a dead end? Hey, buddy, pumpkin. Oh, look, this is like... Oh, look at the derpy pumpkin. This is like, hey, you took a wrong turn. Oh, thanks, pumpkin. Didn't know pumpkins could insult me like that. Alright, Newleaf. Where the hey are we supposed to go? Is it this way? There's gotta be some sneaksy... Oh, another pumpkin. Is he angry because I'm going the right way? No, not this way. I think the pumpkins are supposed to, like, help you, right? Oh, we found something. We made it. Look. Look, there's an invisible wall here. Look. You seen this? There was a wall here. Give me that. Wait, what did that just give me? Inventory full. You gotta be kidding me. That's just my kind of luck right there. Just destroy this, please. 6 Essence of Fright. What else is in here? Right. Is there anything else I can get rid of? Let's just get rid of this, please. Okay, what is Essence of Fright? Essence of Fright. I don't know what that does, but we found it. We found the Essence of Fright. Let's see. Whoa. Seriously, look at that. There's like a little... Like an invisible wall here. Look at that. Like if you go this way... Yeah, there's like a thing here that blocks you. Look at that. You have to like jump over that. Is there like supposed to be invisible barriers? Either way, ponies, we did make it to the end. And now let's see for the grand sort of solution. I want to teleport on top of this now. Now that we've sort of like seen it... Wait, how do we leave? I probably should have remembered the way I took coming in here, eh, ponies? But we didn't make it through. Essence of Fright. That's interesting. I think you could use that to summon some mythical creatures for you to fight. Seriously, there's a lot of combat editions just for Halloween, so... Wait a minute, can I... Oh, it doesn't even let you teleport outside. The game's gotten kind of smart. Wait, look at that. There's a thing on the house up there. You see that? The Cutie Mark Crusaders? Alright, oh look at that, I think we're almost here. Yeah, ponies, we made it out, look at us. So, what happens if I go up here? I see there's like a little marker there, look at this. Oh, there's gotta be some. Ooh, I didn't even know that was a thing. Look at this pumpkin. So, that'd be way cool if that worked. So how do we get back down without taking damage, eh? So, ponies, how does this even work, this whole maze thing? I wasn't able to teleport out. I want to see if there's something I missed. But I think I did it well. Let's see. Yeah, I think we did get reasonably lost, but ultimately we did find the way out. Yes. Oh, that despawns even after you find it. Does it, like, change location? Either way, I think it's time that we find our spooky costume for the occasion. That's pretty nice. Alright, we have our 6 essences of fright. Let's go. Oh yeah, also because it's Halloween, we can now get candy. Let's see, I don't know if Crate does anything. Yeah, Crate doesn't do anything, so this means... oh, she has something. Grassy Fields. Happy Hollowtide. A fresh batch of candy. Seriously, ponies, fresh made candy seems like unusual and tough to make, but it is not as difficult, and it is very delicious and much healthier compared to the stuff they give you in the stores. I'm tempted to at some point just make pony themed candy. We can do that, ponies. We have the technology. Wow, look at some of these designs. What even is that? You see in this? Oh, that's the skull of a pony, right? Am I right on this? Either way, I do want to go and take a quick stop into Canterlot because my... what the... oh, look at this banner. I didn't even notice that, but my inventory is absolutely overflowing. So let's get that fixed, and then we're gonna go to the Everfree Forest. Or should we... I think I want to get a costume first. You know what would be pretty spicy to fight like all these new creatures with just no armor at all. I think that would be a thing I'd do. Okay, ponies, let's really quickly check. Look at this. This, by the way, for anyone wondering, is my bank. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here that I will literally never, ever, ever need. And yet here it is. This and this. And ooh, look at this. Give me this. I want to put this here. There we go. This is where this belongs. Look at this. You see the 4 vests in the center there? These are a testament to how much we've been playing this game. How long we've been around. So what's this? Lantern of Tenacity? Okay, I don't even know what that is. Oh, we have a good amount of space in this though. Look at us. Get this. You. I think we can hold on to that. Leaves. Why the hell am I holding on to a bunch of leaves? Jeez, I have rich people problems. Anyway, it's time to go and find our lovely costume for the year. Let's get to it. So, there's a pony in the Crystal Kingdom that just happens to sell these. But I already feel I have kind of half a costume going. Let me explain. If you took a look at the, I don't know, is that a dress? That looks kind of cool. If you can change that a little bit to make me look like a ninja, I think that'd be pretty nice. Wait, that is a whole... look at that. That's like a whole outfit. I think that the legs are part of it as well. But what else? Oh, it just has these white bits too. I think I kind of like this, but I do think the crystal rings and especially the socks do not go with it. So let's immediately get rid of this. And do I have like a coloring thing? I think I should have started with this first. Let's also get rid of these crystal rings. They do nothing. They just look weird. Right. Alright, ponies. Yeah, I think we need some coloring, but I do want to see what options we now have. Okay, ponies, so now it's time to find this pony with all the costumes and see if there's any spooky ones. I honestly have a couple ideas. I almost want to unicycle this into something, but that'll be like a backup plan. I want to do... let's see, where is this pony? Oh boy, is this the next chapter and New Leaf gets lost in the Crystal Empire? Yeah, the Crystal Empire's extremely easy to get lost in because everything is crystals. Pitch perfect. Equestrian. Whoa. So, is it this? Yes, it is this. We gotta remember. Okay, this is just sort of to the left of the balcony there. Finally. To the shop. We have... Ooh, look at all this stuff. Let's take a gander. So the hag and candy stuff is kind of old. The bodysuit exists. Aluminium back legs. Mummy. It's hard to see which of this is new. A mermare, that is definitely a new item. Manticore. Kieran is sort of something that's always been around. Wendigo. Sphinx. Jack-o'-lantern. We did some cheesy stuff. What is moon and socks though? That seems curious. Oh, I think, is that Christmas stuff? I think that is Christmas stuff, but you know what? There's any pony who's gonna wear Christmas stuff and Halloween, it's me. Give me the mermare costume, and let's just see what we have. Wear it. That does look weird, doesn't it? Oh, great. We have to go and get to the other outfit ponies. Yeah, this is sort of the visual one that I like to use. Wear it. Oh, I think there's potential. Oh, I think there's potential in this. Imagine me as a mermare assassin, and can I wear this? I can wear this. Ooh. And I think my socks, my back socks, actually fit this nicely. If I can change those colors of the back socks, we'll see. I'm gonna get a few of those color potion things, but I think I already have some things going here. Oh, that looks weird. No, that does not add up with the... Look at what that does to my fronts. Alright. No. Back is fine. But this has gotta go. What the... Are these claws just like part of the whole costume? Yes, they are. Damn it. All the claws. I do not like the fact that those exist. Those do not make it look good, ponies. Is there something else? Something that I've been missing, maybe? Like, what about the leg warmers? Like this. Ooh, this is a tricky one. I think I can recolor this. I don't know what to do about these claws, though. Those claw things do not look like they're supposed to be with the... Alright, we're gonna try and see if we find something else. Does the shop have anything I can wear on my fronts that covers it, maybe? How about... Manticore paws? We don't have anything else to cover my front, surprisingly. I am not a fan of those things. Those absolutely ruin the outfit. What if we do something ninja? You know, ponies, I told you I had a backup plan, and I think we're gonna have to execute the backup plan, ponies. Let's do it. So, if I wanted to be a ninja, I could, right? Get one of these. Let's be a ninja. I'm gonna make a ninja outfit. That's a pirate hat. What is the head outfit of a ninja? Bare bones? Okay, we got a whole bunch of stuff we need to try this on. Okay, ponies, I'm getting some coloring items. And then we can like recolor our outfit and see if we can make it look any better. This has potential, but those claws have got to... Those gotta go. Those do not belong. If it was just the tail, I'd be able to work with it. Alright, New Leaf, let's get out of here and get some colors. And I think I have some coloring dye things back at Canterlot, but I'm not entirely sure. I hope I'm right on this. Because if I don't have them, we have to go... we gotta go to Cloudsdale, recolor everything. Alright, ponies. Let's find it. Was I smart? And is my storage actually useful for once? I have some. Yeah, New Leaf is prepared, of course. Of course I'd be prepared. We have a few of these. Get 4 more. There we go. Nice. Alright, ponies. I'm gonna get coloring, and we'll see if I come up with something that actually works. I do want to go somewhere where there's light. Because it's a lot harder to change your outfit in the dark, ponies. Wait, does the library have light? Let's see. Not really. Like, what if I get close to these? Yeah. Okay, ponies. I'ma recolor this and we'll see what I come up with. Let's do it. And here we go, ponies. I decided to go for a full ninja outfit. Look at that. Looks kind of spicy, together with the mask and the sword. I'm pretty sure no pony would want to get in my way, but also looks like some pony's about to steal from you if you show up like this. Either way, now that we have the outfit out of the way, we're gonna see if we can find some of those new monsters in the forest, eh? Seriously, I don't know, this outfit, you might add something to this later. I say it's about 80% of the way there, but it's missing some pizzazz, ponies. It's missing something. Maybe that something's gonna drop from the new enemies. Like a hat. I think a hat would absolutely make this even more interesting. I don't know, the main physics. It would be nice if you could like just tuck that mane underneath something else that was pitch black, and then I think that would be pretty spicy. Alright, so how do we even get to the forest? I think the forest is this way. Just, you know, you would think I would know all this stuff considering the amount of years I spent in this game. No, in fact, I do not know those things. So... it is time to explore the combat features, and for that I'm actually going to switch to the combat outfit. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can take some names. And I hope we find these new enemies. Let's see, oh look at... what was that? You just spawned out of thin air, my friend. I do not think I like that. So we're supposed to find spectral enemies. No, that's a real guy. Is that someone running? That is someone just running. Oh, just shut your trap, bird. We got places to be. So... let's just keep looking around and see if we find these special variants. Ooh. Have they made these things any stronger at some point? I do like beating them up. It's kind of fun beating them up, you know. Oh, what's this? Oh, what the? Y'all doing damage to me. Stop doing damage to me. What the? Yeah, he had nothing. Oh, these birds, we need to start doing something. Okay, where the heck are these rare enemies? Well, turns out the rare spawns is a luck-based thing, and it says occasionally in the patch notes. This is the spot where they show that it can happen, but I don't know if this is like a 1% chance, so... there's unfortunately been a spot before where the game did this. Oh, look at the interface. That's changed. These are now golden frames, which is nice. So let's see if I can beat a dragon up with this. I do notice how I have a little bit more mana regen somehow. Maybe that's gonna make me better at fighting enemies. Let's try it. Okay, this is... This guy's the Elder Dragon. Let's fight the normal dude. Hey, normal buddy. Do you like damage? It hurts. Yeah, look at that. That's some nice damage. That's some excellent damage. Look at that. I could just keep going with this thing. I could just keep hitting him. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think we have more mana regen somehow. Look at this. I could just autopilot the heck out of this now. This guy's... yeah, this guy's there. Well... Don't mind me, I'm just casually fighting multiple dragons at the same time. That's something unheard of, ponies. Right, and I think we need one more for the finishing touch. And that might just do it right here. And that's it. Oh wow, we got so much stuff from fighting that. That is delicious. Okay, let's just destroy this. 2 diamonds. Oh my gosh, look at how powerful we are now. Literally defeated 2 of these like it was nothing. This is some great development right here, ponies. Whatever that is. Yeah, we bought a whole bunch of costumes that didn't really look like much, so we're unfortunately not going to be working with those. There's 2 new NPCs that I've noticed in the change notes. We're going to see those in a little bit. Alright, what is the next area I want to go to? Oh yeah, we got the bandit outfit, which I also didn't think was super duper hot. Alright, either way, ponies, I think we're going to go... Let's see, has anything spawned differently, by the way? Don't think I see anything. Wait, we got an idea. If I switch server, do you have different enemies? Maybe there's different ones in this area. The thing is, the game says that these different spawns have a chance to give you items for more costumes. I also do have to say, didn't see any of the costumes in the changelog in the shops. So maybe is there like a new pony that now has costumes? I didn't see anything on Ensemble. Is there something we're missing here? I saw that. That looked pretty broken to me, ponies. What's this? Nebulous. 10 SAS strength. Pull it until something snaps. Cool. Hey there, what you doing? Mr. Rainbow. Let's see. Hey Rainbow. Okay. Alright, let's keep it going. What? Okay, we once again have gotten ourselves seemingly lost and absolutely stuck. There we go. So these new NPCs apparently are in the stadium, but there's also new quest. Alright, Pony, so now we have 2 new NPCs to find, and of course, you gotta go ahead and collect candy, because candy is a currency. And you use those in the Heartlands to trade in for stuff. I think there was another shop. Maybe that's where the costumes are. It would be really nice if the changelog was a little specific. Because there's many spots where you can get costumes. Oh yeah. Where was it even supposed to go? Oh yeah, we're going to the candy stuff. And you get candy from here. Right? Give candy to one and all to celebrate the villain's fall. Yay! More candy it is. Sweet. But I like how these things just end up in the inventory. So what you do is basically all the big main quest characters, they have stuff for you. So let's get collecting. Let's do like this. There we go. Seriously, ponies, soon we're going to PonyCon Holland, and then we're gonna get into some new things when it's off con season. Every pony, that's gonna be spicy. All right, so we have a Stardust Nova and a Starburst Nova. Waves of sweets, a request of thee. Yay, more candy it is. Oh, that just snuck up behind me. Convenient, but also kind of creepy. Once again, to the storage we go. Making sure we get rid of all the stuff I don't need. Like whatever all this is. Oh yeah, we don't need all the coloring things anymore. We used those. The bandana was pointless. Get rid of the 2 diamonds, and this stuff was also unfortunately not as cool as I thought it was going to be. We have salt. cherry pie. There's a lot of items in here we don't really need. Alright, let's go ahead and put all this stuff into the main inventory that is candy. Jolly Farmers, and we have sweets. So ponies, the way this event works is you have to like gather all these kinds of candy together. What? Like this. There we go. If I do like this, I can put them together. There we go. What is this green one? And so now all the candy that we have gotten over the time, we can now put that in our inventory and use that. Bonus, you can use all the things. Oh, just to put all this away. Essence of Fright, Essence of the Ever Shape. There's so much crap in here. Get rid of this. My goodness, we do not have order. We do not have any kind of order. Take all of this as well. Take all here. There we go. And so we have all of our candy stacked. Oh, look at this. We have the 7 and 8 year anniversary. So, where is this lovely store, everypony? Well, this lovely store just happens to be in the Heartlands, but I think I want more candy. Let's get more candy, ponies. More candy. Okay, we're gonna take a quick detour into the Pegasus place and get some candy. Look at all these leaves. No one ever cleans up the leaves around here, ponies. Crunchy. That's what that is. That is just crunchy. Yep. So next up, we just gotta fall down. Like this way. Yeah. Nicely done. And that should put us to the school. I guess at this point, falling down is literally the quickest way to just move around the whole place. And just like that, we've made it to Wind Hoover and have gotten somewhat. Tasty treats. Yeah, there we go. More goodies. Next up. Wait a minute. Next up, we can actually cheese. We can cheese ponies. Cheese. We can just go into this building and take a teleport back to the top. And we're just gonna straight move into the Heartlands from here on out. Usually don't need to use this teleport, but this time is the time. Zoop. And back we go. Whoa, 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 what? I think the sound glitched a little bit there, ponies. That's some strange things. Whoa. Look at that, there's like green stuff on the ground. Is that? Oh, that's just bushes. I thought those were like monsters or something. Okay. So, ponies, we have... Here we go. I'm looking for him. Chestnut Spruce, another pony that sometimes has candy. There we go. Alright, let's go to the pony who knows everything about Hollowtide, and for that we have to go to the clouds, the mystic fog of the afterlife. It is, of course, the graveyard that we must seek. So, here we go. Keystone? No, not Keystone. I do like the atmosphere. And so, ponies, we are here in the spookiest time of the year, where ponies sometimes never return, and where their time in eternity shall burn. Okay, who do we have here? It's Crypt. Oh, he's got a pretty good outfit. Shop. So maybe this one has some new stuff. Yearling Mints, Scary Cloak, Dragon Wings. Oh, this is what a sense of fright is. This is why you have to go into the maze. But how do you even get a sense of fright? Those rare enemies are super difficult to come by. So can we get anything special? Doesn't seem to be anything. Oh, those lanterns give you energy regen? Oh, that could actually be so helpful, you know? Energy regen 7? Let me check something. Can I give myself a permanent buff here? Oh, that also is energy regen 7. Damn it, it was so close. Oh, wait, what is this? This one, okay, these all have 7. These all have energy regen 7. Wow, those are expensive. We do not have that many candies. I guess you have to really farm those things. But either way, there's a tiny bit of, wanna say... traditional Holotite games. This is interesting. If we have 50 Holotite cannonballs, you get to summon like a special quest. But ponies, we don't have 15 cannonballs. Instead, we have 3. So I guess this is one of those that we have to like farm for. And I guess throughout the coming week, we're going to spend a little bit more time collecting all these goodies. But for now, it's Halloween time, and there's a lot to see and a lot to do, so I hope this has been a pretty good and solid showcase of what there is right now. Of course, you see in some of the costumes are super expensive. You need to farm for them a little bit, but there's also good selection in the other place, and of course, every pony, the new stuff that's been added, the maze. And there's even new NPCs, but I think ponies, we're gonna explore all that in another episode because it's just too much to cover in one. So if you ponies want to see that, you know what to do. Anyway, ponies, with that, I think, oh, you lovely ponies, so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye bye. Remember, ponies, don't wear a hat like that. That looks rancid. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel, be notified whenever there's a video, and there's new stuff for every single day, including Pony tells you. Don't get lost on a night like this. Rocky Road?